Hey guys, this is Rachel from Cypress Textiles, and today we're going to be making the Tabby Star motif from the 2022 VVCAL. And I'm using Metropolis with a size 2.5mm hook, and I'm just going to jump into it. So I've got a slip knot on my hook already, and I'm just going to chain 3 and slip stitch in the third chain from the hook to make a ring. You can use magic ring or chain 4 or whatever you prefer. And into the middle of the chain, we're going to do kind of familiar, we've done this on many of the motifs of the VVCAL so far. We're going to make a beginning 2DC cluster. So single crochet, chain 1, and then a full double crochet, and those together make your first 2DC cluster of the round. So now chain 2, and then we'll make a regular 2DC cluster. So just yarn over, insert your hook and pull up a loop. Draw the yarn through 2 loops on the hook and repeat that. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and draw the yarn through 2 loops on your hook. And now you've got 3 loops, and so you're just going to draw the yarn through all 3 loops to close your cluster. Chain 2, 2DC cluster, until you have 6 2DC clusters and 6 chain spaces. All right, so the first round is done, and I have chain 2 on my hook, and I'm ready to join the round with a slip stitch in the first cluster. And how I do that is by going into these first front 2 bars of the full double crochet that you made. So just like that, and whenever you make your slip stitch in there, it makes it look just like the rest of the clusters. Okay, so for the next round, I'm going to make a slip stitch in the first chain, and then a beginning double crochet into the same chain space. So go in with a single crochet and a chain 1, and then make chain 1 for the corner, and 2 double crochet in the same chain space. All right, and then chain 1, and our corners are going to be 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and then chain 1, and continue that repeat around. All right, so we're just about ready to finish this round. So to finish it, we're just going to make a double crochet in the first corner, and then slip stitch into the beginning double crochet. And that is the end of round 2, and here's how it looks. And now into the first chain space, I'm going to make single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, all into the same chain space, and then chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space, chain 3, and you're ready to make your next corner. Single, chain 3, single. All right, and just continue that all the way around until the round is complete. Okay, round 3 is almost finished. I have chain 2 on my hook, and I'm ready to slip stitch into the first single crochet of the round. And here's how the round looks like when it's complete. And so for the next round, we're going to slip stitch into the first chain, single crochet in the same chain space, and now just make chain 3 single crochet in every chain space around. All right, so just chain 3 single crochet in the next chain space all the way till you get back to the beginning. All right, the round's almost finished. I have chain 3 on my hook, and I'm just going to slip stitch in the first stitch we made, and the next round is exactly the same. So just slip stitch in the first chain and single crochet in the same chain space, and then just like the other round, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space all the way around till you get back to the beginning. All right, I finished that round, and I went ahead and joined with a slip stitch in the first single, and you can see how I've just made chain 3 and single crochet in the next chain space all the way around. And now for the next round, we're going to do something a little bit different. Go straight into making your slip stitch into the first chain, make your single crochet into the same chain space, and now if you notice the single crochet, chain 3, single crochet corners that are a couple of rounds before this, that is the chain right above that we're going to be working a corner into. So that kind of helps you visually to realize which chain space you're supposed to make your corner in. So first let's just do chain 3 and single crochet in the next chain space, chain 3, and now we're at our corner chain space. So just right above this corner right here, go ahead and make single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. All right, so now you have your corner made. So we're gonna locate the next corner so you can see where you're going to end up making your corner. Chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space, and after you chain 3 this next time, now you're ready to start your corner. You can see it's in that chain space right above there. Just go ahead and go into it with single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. All right, and just keep continuing that way until you go all the way around, and you're going to end up with 6 of these corners by the end. Okay, here is the round when it's finished. I went ahead and made a slip stitch into the first single crochet of the round, and you can see how it looks like a hexagon now with the 6 corners of single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. And the next round is really easy. We're just going to make 3 singles in every chain space around. So just go ahead and get started making 3 single crochet in every chain space around till you get back to the beginning. All right, that round is finished, and I made slip stitch into the first single of the round. And now we're ready for the very last round. So go ahead and make single crochet in the next stitch, and then just make single crochet in all of those stitches until you get to the corner single crochet, and you'll be able to find that by locating this single crochet, chain 3, single crochet corner, and you see you've got your 3 singles here, and the center single of those is your corner. So just go ahead and work up to that corner and then put 3 single crochet in that corner stitch. All right, when you're finished with this round, you'll have 84 singles, and that's going to kind of keep you on track to see if you're making the correct number of stitches. So I'm just making single crochet in all the stitches all the way across until I get to my next corner, and I found my corner chain space here. So I'm going to look for my 3 single crochet and then just make 3 singles into that center single for the corner. All right, and I have one that is complete here to show you how it ends up looking like a neat little hexagon. And this motif is very stretchy, so don't worry if it seems a little smaller than your base hexagon, your main hexagon, because you can block it out very easily with all this lace. So once you stretch it out a bit, then you'll be able to get it the correct size. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the Tabby's Star motif for the Vibrant Vintage Crochet Along, and I'll see you guys on the next one.